This is a tale that you humans have passed down through uncounted generations. It tells of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which would never be seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide and malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. Sounds like a really bad time for this one. Really harsh storytelling. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to take any desire a reality. To make any desire a reality. I can read a promise. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the old ones placed in the care of the goddess, to prevent this great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming the lands. The goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of earth. She sent it skyward before the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans saved, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. Welcome, at one and all, to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'm playing this on Switch for you guys, and I wanted to be able to make it special, because since this is going to be my first official playthrough on YouTube, why not start from the beginning? We're going to have these in probably about hour increments, so I wanted to at least make this special for you guys. So we're going to be starting this up real quick. And it's going to be mostly unedited, so if it seems a little shaky, I apologize. I am not Link. I am... Starboy. That is who I will be for this entire playthrough, is Starboy. Calm down, I see you, I see you. So angry. What do you gotta be so angry for? Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now, there's not going to be any, like, real editing in here. It's just literally going to be hour videos, or at least close to an hour. And so every piece of music you hear is owned and played by any part of the Nintendo company. I really love the Loftwings. If I could have one as my own, I really would. I would love to own just a big bird. Probably name it Big Bird too if it was yellow. But I would want a purple one. Something similar to Zelda's, which is this blue one right here. Where am I? What is this unfathomable place? Rise, Starboy. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken, Starboy. Hello, Big Birdie in my face. Don't mind me as I just plop to the floor. Alright then. Just staring at me through my window. Ow. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Starboy. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. And now our adventure will begin. I found a blue rupee. I always keep forgetting that this is one of the only Zelda games where you start out with 6 hearts. Tilt to move around. You got it.
Yeah?
Morning, Starboy. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? I'm guessing your name is Pippet. Like a Lord of the Rings character. All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Got it. This poor boy. Let's see if we can help him out real quick. Good morning, Starboy. My name is Fledge. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Starboy, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Well, here. How about I, do this for you? Dear God, this thing is heavy. Why is it so heavy? I'm stuck in a doorway now. Will I be able to make it over there? I might just barely make it. I had very little stamina left on that one. What's all this? I thought I told Fletch to carry that. Ah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Thanks for the help. Okay, that's taken care of. Alright, Fletch. I did it. Thanks, that was a huge help, Starboy. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. We got a red rupee. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Starboy. Well, we easily got ourselves a start out of 25 rupees. I forget how many I can carry. I always like listening to the music whenever I'm in a idle area. I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit for you guys. Because it didn't look like it was hitting up high enough. However, I am going to be... Okay, so turning it up or down is not going to affect it. I was trying to... Oh, wait. There we go. That way I'm not blasting my eardrums out. I had to turn it down on my end. Okay, so... A couple of pots over there. Hello there, strange person. Are you gonna try to talk to me? Hey, Starboy, up here. Your name is Horwell.
No.
Good morning to you, Starboy. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me, and we can have a quick chat. Aim at your target and hold to CL. There we go. Excellent. And always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on the conversation from this distance. Why don't you come up and join me? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. While moving, hold B. Ah, okay.
No.
So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird writing practice in this morning, Starboy? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gepora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there! Do you see her? Well, it's kind of hard for me to really see her if I'm looking realistically from this angle, but with this bird's eye view, I can see her just fine. The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought maybe I should feed her. But the ceremony's about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes. And, well, you see, will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Sure, I'm on it. Whew. Fantastic! So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so let's get up here then. And I can shake the Joy-Con to be able to get me some extra distance. That's actually pretty convenient. Yeah, excuse me. Hello, Mia. Oh, you're like a big kitty cat. I just wanna... Nice stare down into your eyes. You are so adorable. Alright. Nice work! You brought her back safe and sound! Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Starboy. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we have found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. Man, helping feels good. I got another 20 rupees. Looks like this guy's got something to say.
Oh!
You have a very handsome face there, bud. And your name is Jacamar? I'm gonna call you Jacamar. Make it sound French, because you look like a Frenchman. Morning, Starboy. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, these bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves nine, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. So let's go ahead and save real quick. And here we are. We are already saved up for our first file. Alright. These are stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. I really need to clean up my desk. I got a bunch of like Pokemon card stuff wrapped around. Which, by the way, you can go check out Star Unboxing. It's a small channel, but it's the channel I'm using for whenever I open up Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and the likes. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky. Whatever the last line was, because I didn't read fast enough. Hey, good morning, Starboy. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. Ask Father about it. He says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see you like this, Starboy. So, how do I look? I think you look great. Always trying to be on the bright side of things. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Starboy. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Ah, you must be Headmaster Kapora. Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Starboy, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if you can do it. My Link's face right now is essentially my face. It's just like, are you kidding me? I know I can do this. I don't need a lot of practice. I'm gifted. I know I can do this with my Crimson Loftwing. Recently, Starboy hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Starboy and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Starboy and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came up to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare, we were sure for the time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Starboy and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Link? Something happened? But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Starboy and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Oh. This contest is something to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Starboy doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Starboy messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Starboy.
Hey!
Listen, Starboy, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Kinda worried about this one. I don't know about you guys. Here we go. Jump. Here we go. Go on now. Jump off the ledge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. So try to practice seriously for once. Huh? Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Alley-oop.
Hey!
Okay, Starboy, just go. Go ahead, just press down and call your Loftwing. Its bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. You think, if I couldn't sense my bird, don't you think it would be a little weird for me to try to weasel out? Hang in there, Starboy. I've got you. Ah, yes. Hang it by my back with sharp talons in there. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Starboy. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, Starboy? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Starboy, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. Might as well try, right? My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding with the ceremony. Starboy, you should go explain the situation to him to see if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. But, Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Starboy asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come and talk to you about it.
Ho, ho.
Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself. Starboy, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. You got it. Poor Loftwing. Alright, so let's see if we can make our way over to Instructor Horwell and let him know what's going on.
Huh?
Is something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? His Loftwing is missing? But I just saw him! Bruce's Perk is chasing off after your feathered fella. Where's Bruce? Oh, Bruce and his little cronies were saying they were headed down to the wing ceremony in the plaza. Oh, and you're still trying to get down to the south end? That X mark on your map, that's the plaza. It's where they're holding the wing ceremony today, so you'll definitely want to find it before too long. Okay, so that is the plaza. Okay. So my guess is they may be in the plaza. Normally the fastest way there is just down this path. But this gate here still needs some work before it'll open. Can you go around through the academy? Remember to check the map with minus if you get lost. Okay. Use this one. I want to say her name was Karane, or Rain. Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Starboy. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your Loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time.
Yo!
What's wrong, Starboy? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly to the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather. Or not that you can find that bird on time. Ah, excuse me. I see, so this headmaster is summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save here. That poor boy just rolled right into that tree. Hold up, Starboy. Hey, Starboy. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, and when you're in front of the tree, bam! Dual roll right into it. So come on, please. I guess I could. While dashing, shake the left Joy-Con. Okay. Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle! Way up! Ooh, and a blue Yuffie. Poor Gully. Aw, my sky stag beetle! So close. Oh well. To catch it, I would need a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's Hair Shop. Aw. Look at these hearts just running out of the ground. You got a heart. This item's life-giving energy restores one heart of life. Ah, that must be Bruce in the group. You know, Bruce, that sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa! Starboy! So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please?" You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Bruce doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds got lost? Give him back, Bruce. I got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Bruce? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's, Oh, you're in for it now, Bruce. Don't even try it, Bruce. You're picking the Star Boy again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us.
No.
Why don't you insist on bullying... Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you... Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? I apologize if it looked really bright on my end. It's just the fact that I got the sun coming in through the window in front of me. Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Star Boy. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Gotta love this. Don't worry, Bruce. I'll find him, and I will beat you with everything I have. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Starboy, those guys aren't going to help us find your birds. We better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft to see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'll talk to Instructor Hornwell about delaying the start of the ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. Okay, so... You look like you have something to say.
Oh?
Hi, Keith. What's wrong, Starboy? What? Your Loftwing is... missing? That's terrible. I was still looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You have a good view of the whole town from up there. The statue of the goddess is the great big statue in the north of Skyloft. It's at that place with the X mark. I don't think I would need to go up there. Let's see, does anybody around town happen to know? Trying to see if maybe I can spot it. Maybe someone over back at the academy might know. I never did check over here, so let's see what's going on here. Oh, hey, look, it's Fletch and Pippet. Looks like Pippet's got something to say. Starboy, perfect timing. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Starboy. I really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out I told you... It sounds like Bruce forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, while I was cleaning the dining hall, Bruce and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Starboy, but just as I tried to sneak away, Bruce and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Sounds like Bruce and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with X. Ah yes, marked with X, he says. Forgive me, Starboy. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Well, let's see. Can I get like a special sword or something to defend myself, say, in case of certain areas?
Oh.
Aegis. Hey, it's Starboy. So you still want to get in some sword practice even though today's the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. That would be this chest here then. You got a practice sword. Students at the Unite Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Okay. The small wallet. A wallet for carrying rupees, the currency of this world. It holds up to 300 rupees. Cool. What's on the other screen? Looks like... Okay, so that's bugs, special items, and... different loot, looks like. Okay. Oh yeah? You want to learn about how to use a sword? Yes, please.
Oh.
Okay, so the basics of swordsmanship. It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash, and if you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. Now, next, there's a more advanced technique, the spin attack. It's the perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. If you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press CL to target an enemy as soon as you see it.
Oh.
Try getting in some good practice on these logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help with right on the D-pad. Don't ever forget the fundamentals. Once you sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. Okay? Okay, there's that. There's that. Oh, well, that didn't work out too well. Okay, so that's dusting. I got that one down. Come on. There's that one, and then... That's right, Starboy. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Okay, let's do that. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. Swing both Joy-Cons together horizontally. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Okay. Alright, when your enemy's down, target it with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing off with this technique. Target with CL and then shake both Joy-Cons upwards. That's the way! A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you use your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to land the fatal blow quick before they get up. Okay. Well, I gotta head out and find my bird. Hey, Starboy! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your Loftwing is missing. You wanted to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble with this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first. And once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? You got it, instructor. Though, for my sake, I'm just going to be looking for my Loftwing. Alright, we're off to see the, see everything else. I'm actually going to save real quick before I end up having to do everything over again. Alright. Okay, so while I'm sprinting and I pick up a stamina fruit, I can keep going. Just keep sprinting as much as I want. Oh, there, young child. Yep. Okay, so this must be the cave by the waterfall that they were talking about. It's a Crimson Loftwing. Alright. Okay, it's low enough on the one side. Alright, so... Oh, we got some peace. It's a green rupee. Worth just one rupee, so collect lots of them. Is there not another one? I guess it was just the one. Just once around. Okay. Give me a bunch of rupees. Cool. Oh, there's a chest over there. Looks like I have to get it from up high. Okay. There we go. Another 20 rupees. Nice. There we go. Face the mighty swordsman. Oh, I see some vines over to my left. Okay. Ooh. You got a monster claw. This extremely sharp claw looks painful to even touch. Okay, so it's monster loot over there on the right side. Okay. Ooh, another chest. Let's see what's in here. It's another 20 rupees. How about that? Okay, up the side. Ooh, some extra monster claws. I like that. Okay. How about grabbing some extra rupees from inside holes in the wall? Okay, we're gonna save here.
Hey!
Starboy! Hey, Starboy, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Starboy. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Alright. Look, there he is! It's my Loftwing. No doubt about it, that's your Loftwing, Starboy. Hey, big guy, you okay in there? I'll get you out. There you go. You're free now. I'm gonna sit up for a second. I really like this song. I'm checking over here because this is where I got my recording stuff set up. So I'm always constantly checking to see where I'm at. We should hurry, Starboy. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? No, I only heard voices in my sleep. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all up below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Man, I am like the brightest boy here. I'm like really trying to stay out of the sunlight for you guys' sake, so that way you're not seeing like this pasty white ghost, or even being blinded by the reflection from my headphones, but this is like absurd. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it. And I skipped it without even reading the rest. What a horrible storyteller I am. But I can't help the magic of the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Starboy. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down on the D-pad. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Alright, let's do this. Alright, time to call my boy. Starboy, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. Okay? You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it will slow down your speed. When you want to speed up, direct the bird go upward to gain altitude, and drop it to a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting bird up to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright? Steer, turning your right joystick left and right, ascent by possibly the joystick to go up. While riding your Loftwing, you can press right at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that also gives you a burst of speed, as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these movements to see how they feel. X to charge, B to slow down. Okay. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Starboy, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Well, I'd always like to let them know that my bird's doing okay. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened.
Yo!
Well, well, if it isn't Starboy. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We could go everywhere we want together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth is Zelda's sailcloth. Will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First, I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be a special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Creeping me out here, bud. Calm down. Bruce? Bruce, behind you. Right behind you. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really. Just... So boy, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Hey, Bruce, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Starboy. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know, you've got these guys beat. And deep down, I think you do too. Yeah! That's the spirit, Starboy. Trust me, you can win this.
Hey!
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Starboy. Alright. Well, we get to actually participate in the race, so that's always nice.
Hey!
Ooh, look at that golden Loftwing. I really like the color. Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Starboy, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your Loftwing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down on the D-pad once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird with the main statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough. I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Nope, I'm good. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it's also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution, because they kept the original lines in from when it was the original 25th anniversary for when Skyward Sword came out on the Wii. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Bruce.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin.
Hey!
Go. Maybe I got an advantage because I called my bird first? Nope. Come on. Okay. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Man, his bird even's got a pompadour like him. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Ow. Come on. Oh, come on. Get there. Yeah, I got the statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. I'm gonna move the camera just a little bit over. Just so that way you guys don't have to see me like leaning away to try to get the light on my eyes. I thought I pressed the A button, so yay. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying star, boy. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony. Starboy, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Okay. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during the ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessing of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. Got the sailcloth. Woohoo! Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. Starboy, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Starboy. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Starboy. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Sort of? I'm glad you're so well informed on the subject. You have to jump off the statue. Oh, yay! Jumping to my doom. Look down, see that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right in the center of it. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open up your self cloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use the self cloth. So, ready to jump? Well, you kinda gave me no choice. Kinda wait the last second, so... That was perfect. You're amazing, Starboy. You know, Starboy, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? I'd like to. I think that'd be nice. Starboy, hey Starboy. Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Starboy, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What is that? It's a sky twister. Run for your lives. What's going on? Oh, you're being sucked in. Sky twister. Ah, Starboy! And now I fall, aimlessly adrift. Starboy? I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Starboy. Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that, we could be grateful. But, Starboy, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Starboy. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there, alive. I know it. Something's calling to me. Wonder what that is. It's her. The one from the dreams. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time for this one, so we're gonna save real quick. Alright, so we're all out of time for this episode. So, who is this mysterious female that's floating around next to us? Will we find Zelda? Will she be okay? Are we going to be alright with the torments of what we've been seeing lately? How about we find out in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? I'm going to try to post these at least twice a week, so I'm probably going to be videoing up quite a bit. Obviously not right now because it's the sun's bright. But again, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you liked it, please leave, obviously leave a like. If you want to see something different, please leave a comment. And if you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing, as it does help out the channel. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.